Yay! Happy birthday, Andy.
Happy birthday to you.
Who's your favourite teacher, mummy or daddy?
Daddy.
Wow.
Picking up some food is like a big day out for me. I might even put on some makeup for it, probably not though.
Ahora estoy saliendo al supermercado.
So as soon as work is done and we try to, create a routine and be sharp, then that gives us time to play with our baby.
Hi, I'm Alexandra.
I'm Scott.
And I'm Thea Watson.
And we're from...
Southern Spain in Javier.
Yay!
It is serious lockdown here, guys. It's not some kind of, semi-lockdown of, you can go out for a few hours a day for a walk. It really is lockdown. It looks like it's going to continue like that for till week 8 or week 9.
COVID-19, when the tourist season was just getting started here in Spain. Here it is, guys. Feel sorry for all these businesses missing out on lots of cash. But, we got to think positive.
Hola, ahora estoy saliendo al supermercado y estoy caminando por mi barrio y como este barrio no está en cuarentena, en los videos que mandé anteriormente se puede ver que hay muchas cosas pasando, hay muchos autos, hay construcción también.
We are now forced to wear masks. This is definitely difficult for Matthew, who, of course, doesn't recognize people. Yeah, he's scared, I guess. Matthew has his girlfriend here. Here. There.
I'm Indy and I'm currently living in country Victoria in a town called Echuca. I was working full time but then dropped back to casual just as coronavirus hit, so I haven't really had much work or any work for the past 2 months. Going to the grocery store and picking up some food is like a big day out for me. It's so exciting. I might even put on some makeup for it, probably not though. My exercise regime has gone through the roof, so I'm hoping to be absolutely ripped by the end of this. It's also been good to just fill in some time doing things that I didn't usually have time for, like sitting down and reading a book. That was such a luxury that I've never really had the time for.
I just dropped off a bottle of puzzle glue to my parents. You could tell by this video versus the one a few weeks ago, quarantine is getting to me. I dyed my hair. Just anything to cure the boredom, really. She had Daddy's famous heart attack sandwich, which was tater tots, bacon, cheese, put in a waffle iron.
And of course, Matthew now is 1 year old. So he had his birthday and it was a different way of celebrating it. However, we had a good time together. Hey, Bescheid, das ist Geburtstag! Juhu! So cool! That's something that his grandparents don't see, right? Just because they have no connection with us, no contact. When they see him, he wants to reach them, but they are pushing him back. And with that, that is not good. Huh, Matthew? So, we will see them soon, I hope.
I know that it's given us time to slow down and to stop. Our lives are always on the go. We're always going from traveling here, there and everywhere, and we never get to stop and think about how amazing life is. So for me, we've been able to slow down and that's been amazing.
This is really painful. Thanks, John Frieda. I love the fact that you look after me.
So we've been in self-isolation since March 15. We've been here for 2 months now. Since all the childcare has been closed, we moved to my parents' house, and my mom is helping me taking care of the baby. Say hi, Mom. Hola. While me and my husband work.
Yeah, we're both engineers and work in the aviation business. which, as you can expect, is not living its best days, right? People are not flying, and that has an impact on everybody, right? So it's stressful times. You know, working from home doesn't make it easier. I got a keyboard here, which helps a lot. I can sit down or stand up. So definitely not the same as what I had back in the office, but it works.
We also changed where we are having breakfast, lunch and even supper on the ground. Yeah, so just because Matthew enjoys eating on the ground and throwing stuff on the ground, that has changed as well.
What's 4 plus 9?
11. That killed me. Whatever I guess. See?
You were awesome at this.
Then my
You're
finger.
awesome at Okay, we need to concentrate, yeah?
No, we need to focus.
Oh.
Focus.
Okay, can you focus?
Focus.
Can you focus? Because this is hard. This is big numbers.
I've learned to live very frugally and of course had to move out of my house that I was renting back in with my parents into my hometown, back into my childhood bedroom. So that's been an interesting transition, living with a lot of people again and living under my parents' rules, feeling like I am a teenager all over again. I never thought I would be so appreciative to just actually be able to rent a house and pay somebody else to live in a home. I cannot wait to have my own space again, and really I just want to go to a cafe, catch up with some friends and drink a coffee, because instant coffee is just not the same.
This is the minimum things that we were able to bring, and so hi. Just the basics. When we came here, we thought this would, be for a little time, and now we've been here for 2 months. We only have a couple of outfits that we continue to wash every other day, and this is it.
You know, fortunately, my friend who was on oxygen, he recovered. I saw him a couple of days ago, which was great. He's doing okay. We FaceTimed, so I was able to see him, which was nice. This is the buses that come in, the ferry that comes in from Jersey. And right now, it should be jammed. It's not even 9 o'clock on a Monday morning. This should be packed with like a ferry coming in every 3 minutes. There's nothing.
Yeah, I want to hug my brothers. They live here in the same city. We sometimes get to talk to them. They park their car here, and we talk, but we're far apart. So I'm really looking forward hugging my family, going out for a walk, have a nice cup of coffee, and leave all of this behind.
And a drink.
Homework arrives on Telegram from school, and then we have to download it and we have to print it. Homeschool's starting today. You need to go get dressed first before TV. Give me a big smile. How do you feel about going back to homeschool? Oh.